Hello, people of the internet. This is Mr. B once again, and we are back to SaGa Frontier Remastered. This looks a little familiar. We were outside of the manor a moment ago, but I wanted to grab the things before we left off because some things happened yesterday. What we saw was, first and foremost, Asellus woke up after 10 years after getting hit by a carriage. Figured out that she was now half mystic and escaped after being freaked out. Because of that, she made some powerful enemies, considering Lord Orluge really likes White Rose, and Asellus took her away. Well, he sent his goon Kyoto to deal with it. And if you recall, what happened is he did the Shadow Clone Jutsu for some reason, and he said, find Lady White Rose, kill anyone in the way. So we're kind of in this situation now where we're actually dealing with random boss fights. Now, what that means is we're actually going to have to deal with the fact that they will just appear out of nowhere and attack us. Now, that ain't always going to be what happens. It's kind of... The first one will always be in the same place. But everything else will be kind of random, but it'll also give us some time to get things together, get a team going. Now, I know I said I was going to do all mystics, so it's actually going to make things a little difficult for us, because with only mystics available, I'm only going to be able to work with, like, for example, I've got 2 people right now. We'll be expecting Ilden to come around soon enough, I believe, but then afterwards we're going to either have to go through the Shadow City of Ombul and get silence, which I really don't want to do. I'd rather show you guys light magic this time around. Or we have to do all the magic quests to get the Time Lord. And then after we get the Time Lord, we'll be able to, get the rest of our party, because, well, at that point we'll be near the end of the boss rush that's going to happen. Because, yeah, it's actually going to be a while till we get to full power as far as our team's concerned, but I don't think things are going to be too bad. But, yeah, right now I'm just getting through the basement, because we're going to need a little, just to be a little buffer, because, yeah, these bosses are going to be at random, but I don't know if they pay attention to your stat blocks, so... It doesn't hurt to just be a little bit better considering the situation. But yeah, we're already out basically. And before we head on out, we're going to go to the hotel real quick. Because it was kind of rough using the Phantasm over and over again. We need to keep our WP up, but here we go. Now, if I recall, Gentleman should still be here, but he's only going to take us to one place. Wait, let me slow things down. There you go. Board the plane? Take me to Shrike. My aunt lives there. Yeah, we're gonna head to Shrike. And this one's a nice, unique animation. I think maybe Asellus is the only one that sees this plane, or anyone escaping Fascinaturu, I think, but I'm not too sure. Either way, same old Shrike. We got the Bioresearch Lab, Moo's Tomb, Nakajima Robotics, we got the street. And we got size, but hey, we have a new map marker. My house. Now, before you enter my house, I'm going to say it right now. You're going to want to get on some good gear just to supplement yourself, because things are about to get hard. So, yeah, I'm just going to give White Rose just a little bit more. Fortunately, we don't have any shields or anything, but we'll make it work. Let's do a little quick save in case we mess up, and... do I know you? It's me, Asellus. Don't you recognize me because of my green hair? What's wrong? Oh, are you a ghost? You're still as young as the day. Asellus is dead. What are you talking about? I'm not dead. See, it's me. Maybe you're a mystic trying to trick me. She's been missing for 12 years. Oh, not 10. Help! Someone help me! I'm not dead. See, it's 12 years. It's been 12 years since I was ran over by Orluge's carriage? Why didn't you tell me, White Rose? Time means nothing in Fascinaturu. I didn't want to shock you. Now I know I'm a monster. I didn't age a bit in 12 years. Hey, you're mortal, don't complain. You shouldn't talk like that. Leave me alone. Princess, it's time to return to the castle. Do you dare disobey Lord Orluge? Disobey my lord? That's quite an accusation. Make all the excuses you want before your maker. No, don't touch White Rose! Well, you changed really quick. I was ordered to kill anyone in the way. And we've got the first boss. This one is the Fire Mystic, and as his name suggests, Fire Sage. He like fire, but he don't like water, I believe, so having water cannon's actually very useful right now. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, I'm still fast. There you go. I'm gonna slow it down a bit. There's no real strategy with this guy. He's just gonna beat on you, so I just say, use the oh god, too slow. Use the Phantasm to, do some big bit of damage, and, use White Rose to, keep Asellus up, so don't use too much of her, JP, just in case, just so we can keep the damage flowing. We want to attack with the Phantasm as many times as possible. As you can see, he's kind of very basic. He doesn't do a lot of damage, so this should be very quick. And hey, there's the counterattack! Warring Phantasms. I think it was called Asura's Wrath in the old version, so hey, that's cool, and hey, it's already over. And we've received our Feyblade! That's actually scripted. You do not get your weapons until after you beat these bosses, so there you go. I'm not going to use it yet, though, because it affects the ending, so we'll deal with that stuff later. But right now, disobey me, Lord. Don't go, White Rose. You're the only one who understands me. Lady Asellus. Sad music. She don't like being immortal vampire. Oh well. Okay, so now that we know we're being chased, is it going to tell us? Let me see here. Find your aunt, but she runs away. You're attacked by a minion of Flame, who has been tasked taking White Rose back. Alright, now at this point, I think Ilden is supposed to come for us, but I ain't seeing the dude yet, so let's see here. We'll move to a region and see what we can make appear. If anything, I'm actually curious, considering all the talk we've been having about new things and whatnot. I think what we're going to do here is, we're going to talk to some people who might have something to say about Azellus's dual nature, because she is very unique. I don't think there's ever been a half mystic before in their lore, so I'm going to go to a few places that might have some words on that. Now, I know the Bio-Research Lab and Furdo's Workshop have something to say about this, but I'm wondering if the good doctor has anything to say, because Nusakin doesn't join everyone. He's kind of picky, so hey, if he joins Azellus, that gives us another mystic to work with, and I would be just so happy to have that little extra damage and meat shields, let's be fair. Let me in. Why can't I go in? That is not where I wanted to go. Why can't I enter? It's not letting me enter the door. It's being finicky. I don't think it'd be locked. That'd be very weird if it was locked. Okay, learning some moves, very good. Oh yeah, I should show you. Asellus is very unique because, if you recall, with regular mystics, the mystic abilities just appear here. It's a permanent fixture. With Asellus, it's just a regular item. So you could just totally take it off, and it'll be right here waiting for you. So like I said, for the future, we're going to try to... No. Okay, I think there's something with the new Nusakin, actually, but we might have to trigger him. If that's the case, let's see if talking... Oh, he's just saying the same. Nothing useful. You're just staring like a weirdo. Okay, good for you. Yes, we know about getting... I'm very curious now. How are we gonna handle this? Because we're in unknown territory at this point. But let's see here... I don't care, Rufus. I don't think Gurong was a good place to go. Okay, if that's the case, then what we're going to do is we'll work on getting our team a little bigger. Now, as I said before, unfortunately, Time Lord seems to be the next option, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to start learning... Well, no, we're not going to start learning magic. What we're going to do, first and foremost, we're going to go to the Magic Kingdom, because, well, last time we went there was all busted and destroyed, so we're going to see it nice and pretty right now. Because this is the way it's supposed to look in the game. This is when it's not full of hell's monsters and whatnot. But, I don't think they're going to have much to say, but we're not here for these people. If anything, I've come here to see Furdo. Now, because of his nature, Blue cannot meet Furdo, but I'm pretty sure every other character should be allowed to. So, his workshop's down here. So you see here, a nice little church-looking place. Doesn't open. That's weird. I wonder if anyone has anything to say about that. Let's see here. All men are born with magic. Good for them. No, I was just in here. Let's try the church. Maybe the church has something to say about Furdo, because he's living on the offskirts and whatnot. I am training. What are you doing? Did you come here to improve your magic too? Nah, not really. Hoo-ha, hoo-ha. Special breathing techniques can calm your mind. Good for you. What about the training? Okay. Well, gee whiz, how are we gonna make that appear? How about here? This is a magic shop, but maybe this person. Are you looking for something? I guess not. Alright, if that's the case, I guess we'll just have to worry about Furdo later, but the mere fact that door is locked tells me a lot. That means there's gotta be something with that. So, let's go to Shrike then. I know something's in Shrike. Let's see what happens. I hope it's not going to be too bad, because, well, the bio-research lab is a very tough area. Like, this naturally has higher level monsters, so let's see here. This is the result of our research! You turned weird. Okay, thank goodness. The enemies aren't too strong yet. Double vertical, and... we'll avoid using magic for now. Let's just use... let's just use Bloodsucker and keep going. There you go. I wonder how we're gonna get people to talk to me. Because clearly, they don't care. In fact, they care so little, I'm not going to talk to them because they're just gonna be fights otherwise. So let's see if we could make a cutscene or something happen. Let's see here. You're late, let's begin the experiment. No, creepy bone man. Okay. Now I wish I did spoil myself, but what can we do? We're gonna try our best here to see what we can get to a pop-up, but let's just get out of this. I love how it just lets you run away, no checks or anything. Anything in here? Okay, no, that's not connected. I know there's some books here. Let's see if anything gets a reaction from our friend after we kill this buddy. Because there are research notes here. I noticed them with other characters. I don't know if it's gonna make Asellus talk or anything, but let's see if we can see them. Because there was talks about mystics. Let me see here. Reminder to the super, always keep an extra supply of monsters, humans, mystics. Half mystics are very rare samples. If possible, try to keep them alive. Okay, no, she doesn't have anything to say about that, but we need to further study the exact process of how monsters morph by absorbing the enemy's ability. Continue research with current samples. Never mind if they've been held for other purposes. No, nothing's changed here, but I hope I'm not going to get myself horrifically killed, but I think my best bet is to kind of talk to the leader of these people, and she's a bit further down, but I'm going to go up here first because there's a buddy, and I'm not going to use him, obviously. I said it myself, but I'm going to see if this gives any unique interactions. Come on, Cotton! Alright. Oh, it's not even hard enemies, so we should be good. Let's see here. Okay, you got anything special, Cotton? No, you're just being cute. That's fine. Cotton, you're gonna go over here. And you don't have any items, so I'm sorry, buddy, but you're just not any use to me right now. But, okay, since Cotton has nothing unique to say to me, let's go all the way to the bottom of this place and see if we can get some reactions. I know there's cages here, so... Let's see here. Maybe we could get someone talking. Not a chicken and a puppy, though. I know there's one with people in them. Like right here. Okay, let's see here. New samples? No. No, I'm just perusing. See, it's already getting strong. That slugger is a bit too high up the list for our Lady Asellus here, so... Ugh. Hopefully we should be able to carry the day with the... Run away. Okay, no, this is bad. I don't know if I'm allowed to be here right now. But I don't know what triggers the story event either, so... Oh, this is gonna be rough. Let's just hit it as hard as we can. There's no point in holding back. Plus, it used a water attack, so good for us. That bit did barely any damage, though, so let's try that again. There we go. Okay, and let's actually see if that did any good, because Slugger is kind of a mid-tier enemy. No, that's 18 strength and vitality, yeah. That kind of shows you the level bonus that this area gets specifically, because it seems the Bio Research Lab, if you want to fight tougher enemies, you want to go here, because everything seems to be just a bit higher in level. So, like, if you're a monster, that's particularly useful, because you might find some enemies that you're not going to see yet normally with your stats. Which, I'm going to show you that in a bit when I'm playing Ricky, but right now, let us either get horrifically destroyed or have a nice conversation. We'll find out right now. Stop bugging me, Bugman, please. You know what? Flee button exists for a reason. Let's just go. You know what? This place is a little too tough, so I'm not going to actually fight, but this is new. That's a new person. Okay, let's see what they have to say. I'm researching new forms of life. Good for you. Where's your director? Weird. Yeah, things are super weird, but I'm not getting any hints on how we can do anything about it. There are a few rooms we haven't checked out because they're kind of like either dead ends and just have no real purpose to them, so I might be able to see something like that, but who knows? It might just be locked. We might have to wait until someone says something to us. Let's see here. What does the story say? Pursued. Nope, nothing. I think what we're gonna have to do is, at this point in the storyline, I'm thinking they're waiting for us to get attacked one more time. And if that's the case, we're kind of at an advantage, because we have the blue elf, we have the pearl hearts. I'm gonna be flat out saying it, you're going to need water equipment, because we fought the fire sage first. The water sage is going to be next on the list. But right now, considering they're kind of just hanging back here, I think what we're going to have to do is... We can't bug Sai by ourselves, at least not at this point. We're not strong enough. So let us go to a nice little location where we could just try to get a little better. So let's go to Devon. And we're going to start the card quests and the arcane quests. Specifically just so we can have a little bit more to do. I'm going to skip this a little bit so you don't have to deal with it, but considering they make you go to the different regions and the boss is just like appearing out of nowhere, this does help a little bit. I also know some other places that they sometimes like popping up, but I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if it's locked by your stats. So I'm going to be very careful in that regard, because obviously each one that's going to come after us is going to be stronger than the last. So, actually, what we're going to do here is I'm going to check something. If you recall, I've been finding out a lot of information about Princess Rai. That's her. I smell the foul stench of mystic. How rude. May I ask your name? The name doesn't matter. What do you want? Okay. Nope. Yep, she's not going to tell me who she is until later. And that's fine. It's weird I can't talk to White Rose, but what can you do? Alright, so we're just going to have to deal with the fact that we're not going to be able to do anything with that. And, no. Let's learn some light magic, people. Might as well kill some time with a nice magic quest that, unlike the shadow magic quest, is super quick, super easy to do. And, well, it's halfway to getting to Time Lord, so we might as well try to get that done as soon as possible. Either way, Rouge will be here. Might as well grab him. I'm not going to use him, but, you know. Switch. Go with Cotton. There you go. Thank you. Ah, there we go. We got a boss fight already. I won't let you get away. There you go. The Water Sage. For some reason, has a chainsaw and a shield. I don't know what he's trying to pull off, but good for him for accessorizing. Let's see how well he does, though. Yeah, water cannon. He's kind of got at the disadvantage here. I don't think he's going to really do much except physical attacks are really going to have any effect. As long as he doesn't attack Asellus, we should be good. But hopefully after we get rid of the water boy here, we'll be able to get Ilden, so at least we can buff ourselves a little bit. Not be just stuck with two people and be kind of screwed. Oh, you blocked it. That was a unique move. What the heck was that? See, I'm still getting surprised by this game, but then again, I might just not remember it. Either way. Phantasm, how's our health looking? We're going to heal Asellus and actually manage it this time. Oh, wait, there you go. Yeah, yeah. Well, it's over. And that's why I was spamming the Phantasm over and over again. It is way too strong. Hey, Genbu's shield. Remember I told you it was waterproof? Well, that'll help. In fact, it would be nice to just have a shield on Asellus, and it works for physical attacks too, so yay. Either way, gotta save that, and let's see what they have to say about this, because this is all new to me. So let's see if it says anything. You travel from region to region, hoping to evade your pursuers, but you're attacked by a minion of water. You are able to best your assailant, however. So is this just what's gonna happen? It's just gonna pop up over and over again? That's fine. Either way, like I said, we're going to learn light magic, which is actually so easy. You don't even have to fight or anything. So if you want an easy time, easy mastery, and to be quite fair, get a strong magic, you might as well go to the Luminous Labyrinth. And also, you can get some good items here too, but as you can see, it's kind of like a light puzzle thing. So, as you see this one, it was just click and click, and here we go. But, yeah, if you kind of just want to be able to skip it, just watch how I do it, because I've got it memorized at this point. So, we got it there, there, and the last one should be this guy. And there we go. Now, this one is the important room, because this is the way out. But not just that, you could actually get some prizes. It's based on the color of the light, though, so I'm going to suggest do not bother with blue. Blue is a monster. Light blue, however, should be the Moonlight Robe. And we're just kind of gonna shift through the colors. You really don't want the harsh colors like red and whatnot, because those will be particularly dangerous, but like it seems like a lot of the light colors are generally benign. I don't know what this room is, though. I don't think it has any effect. I think this was just cut information, because I cannot make that room work no matter the situation. But, let's see here. Push this guy. Okay, that's yellow. That should be money. Okay. Red's dangerous. We do not want red. What do we got here? Purple is an item. Sanctuary Stone. Very good. And that's the way out, people. So, that's how quickly you could just escape the Luminous Labyrinth. And, hey, you even get some items on the way, so, very good. Alright, now we got some magic, and White Rose can actually learn with what she's got. But also, we got Moonlight Robe, which is okay. Reduces damage to cold, but to be fair, we've got better armor at this point. And we got a Sanctuary Stone, so that's our second one. So that ain't too bad. Either way, let me see here. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so, nope, Rouge, get out of the party. I did not invite you over. Get Cotton out. And let us just get us some light magic to work with. Now, considering the situation, like I said, once you got Mastery, you'll just learn as you use them. So, we'll just get Starlight Heal is probably the best bet, considering how often we're getting injured and whatnot. And we might as well just stick that on here. Because we're going to need to get a little better in general. But, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do here. I'm keeping Shadow Magic also because I find it's better for Mystics, so I'd rather get most of the party with Shadow Magic than with Light Magic. So, well, there you go. That's Light Magic. I'm not going to do Rune right now because I'm going to save that. But, we will do, the Arcane Magic to get to the Time Lord. And that's for sure going to make other things appear. But, let's go to Scrap. Because we are going to deal with the Arcane Quest we're going to need again. It doesn't matter the situation, we just need him. I'm not going to use him, so no need to worry about it. Does Gen not want to talk to me? I talked to the skeleton, but maybe it didn't count. Maybe I have to talk to him again. Let me see here. Tukurong! Okay. Let us talk to skeleton and learn. Runestone, why don't you ask the blonde in the restaurant? She knows a lot of stuff. Okay, now you want to talk. What about you? Saw the guy used steel pipe like a sword. Only he's in Wakatu. He must be from here. There you go. Okay. Alright, if that's the case and we're getting people talking here, let's see if we could get any word on Nusakin, because he did deal with the hide rune. No. And I'm not talking to Annie, because she'll just want to take us to despair. So, alright, we're going to go to Scrap now, get Gen, and then we'll go to Wakatsu, and that might just get another fight to happen. Because I thought we'd have Ilden at this point, but I don't know if it was just because the old game was like that, or I just did not have the best memory in the world. Either way, I'm only grabbing Gen, so don't worry about anyone else. Let's see here. Oh, he acts differently towards her. Okay, so he's kind of rude to our friend here, but that's fine. No, I'm not going to talk to Ricky. He looked at us. Yeah, he looked at us. I got to talk to him. What's wrong? Are you hurt? No, I'm fine. But thanks for asking. I'm Ricky. My name is Asellus. Aren't you afraid of me? No, not at all. I'm a mystic. I might suck your blood. I don't want that. But you wouldn't do that. No, okay. Yeah, no, Ricky doesn't want to join her. That's weird. But it's understandable. She is acting really crazy right now. Let's take all our stuff off Gen, though, and actually off of Rouge as well. Alright, let's go to Wakatu. I know this is old hat at this point, but we do not have a specific place to go. It doesn't seem to want to react the way I want it to, so we're just going to have to make boss fights appear until someone bothers to tell me what we're going to do. Because I'm not looking up a walkthrough. I don't want to ruin this for anyone. This is as new to me as it is to you guys, so let's see what we could do. But you know what? We've been through Wakatu, so I'm just gonna speed it up a little bit. Because, yeah, we don't need to see all this again. So we're just gonna speed on through. I am also gonna grab the items, because of course I will. There's some actually decent stuff. And, yeah, we're gonna need to supplement ourselves, so just kill him. Should've used Sunray, actually. I'm gonna put that on White Rose so she can learn. The Undead doesn't like it either ways. Oh, she's got her boosts now. I think that actually affects with her charm necklace. Let's see her. Yeah, Kylan's song, so might as well. And get rid of Flash Flood, it is garbage. Get Sunray, there you go, move. And we're gonna go up this time just so we can get the Iron Clogs. There's no way we're gonna be able to get the Comet Sword, especially since we are just not going to use Gen, so we'll just have to deal with getting those heavy shoes, but it shouldn't be too bad, especially considering we're gonna have a lot of mystics where we're gonna need footwear, things for your arms, for your head, so yeah, well. You know what? I'm just gonna flee. Who's gonna stop me from running away? They gonna say no to me? Okay, no, this is the Blade God. We don't want to go there. Skip that. Okay, there's the clogs. Let's see here. Okay, I can handle this. We're gonna be a little more selective with our fights, basically. Just stick to as few as possible for the time being. I want to make some progress, so we do not want to just hang up on too big of fights. Especially since we don't have any multi-attacks right now, nothing that hits the whole field, so we'll just work on with what we're getting here. But, we're almost there. Move, move, move. Oop. Nope, don't want to touch them. Okay, got the dragon. Sure, they're worth killing. And hey, every new, better weapon is a boon for us, so nothing to complain about. That's definitely better than the Jackal Sword we're holding on to, and it's a katana, so it'll let Asellus learn a little more. There you go. Oop. And honestly, unlike other playthroughs where we are focusing on, like, getting a bunch of people up and coming, it's kind of a boon when you're doing theme runs like mine. You don't have to worry about weapons. It's the kind of situation where Asellus is the only one who's going to use swords or guns with any sort of skill, so you don't have to worry about gathering too much. I mean, it's not bad to have big guns like missiles and stuff like that, because a Mystic can still pop off a big shot and take advantage of that, but you don't need to get any super good weapons, because Asellus already has the Phantasm, so the only thing better would be a, at this point, would just be a better katana, so she could have two weapons, and that's it. We can focus on getting armor, shields, and whatnot. I don't need to kill the dragons in Mospersburg and get the Lord Star. I mean, I might have to, because of its ability, but let's see here. My point is we don't have to worry about weapons too much. Also, I've got this on high speed because I find I actually do very well with this. There you go. I don't know why I was getting the bunnies. I'm guessing the high speed was messing with my rhythm. Either way, we've got the card, so don't need to worry about that anymore. Do we still have our gold? We do, but not a lot. We're gonna need a bit more gold. And, let's see here. We need to go to Mospersburg, but we don't have to fight Jotnar. So there's a benefit to that. We're not gonna have to fight Jotnar. And, we are also going to have to get the Grail card from Yorkland, so we gotta get drunk, but that's not going to be too bad. At our level, the monsters that appear in the swamp are actually fairly benign. I mean, at higher levels, it's a horror, because it's just full of, like, krakens or basilisks, so that's why I tend to do Arcane Magic much sooner than later. Also, Time Lord is just better with Rune Magic, but I don't want to do glitches. I think we should be fine once we get a full Mystic Party. I don't think we need to resort to cheating. So, I mean, I'm gonna get Time Lord, the Rune Magic, but I don't plan for the glitch. Probably just buffs and stuff like that. Either way, we got that card, so let us heal up a little bit. Should we bait out another fight? There's only 2 of us. And our gear isn't exactly the best in the world. And I think the next boss is really hard, actually. Oh, shoot. No, we gotta make progress. We gotta make progress because it's just gonna get worse. Let's go to Yorkland and let's get drunk. Let's get hammered. Should be... No, not this way. This way. If you remember, we've got to talk to all the people here. They're gonna give us a shot for each one of them. And we're just gonna wander around in a swamp like a good time. Kind of like Florida. Except, you know, not quite as dangerous. I mean, just having the random Florida men running around just adds a little bit more issues with the alligators and whatnot. But either way, or was it crocodiles? What's in Florida? Either way, come on. People are waiting. They've already seen this. Alright. Almost there. 2 more to go. Oh, I just thought of it. There's a good chance the next boss will appear in the swamp, because I know that can happen. It's happened to me in the past. Hopefully, I haven't reached that checkpoint yet, but if I did, it's gonna be rough with just 2 people, so I'm gonna save before I enter that swamp. Because the way these bosses work, the moment you walk into a certain location, they will appear. Like you noticed in Luminious, as soon as I left the, I don't know what you want to call it, the terminal, they appeared. So, okay. No, we're good. Because normally if we walk to this point, they appear in the swamp. So, I'm going to slow this down so I can have a little more control over my body. Oh, it's bad. It's not the worst thing ever. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Asellus is in love with the Triceratops. And that's the end of that. Oh, why am I doing this to myself? Okay, we got this. We got this. We have dealt with worse. Okay, let's see here. Okay, it's just one of them. As long as we're not charmed. Okay, thank goodness. We're not charmed. We can make this work. Let's absorb the Trisar. I think he gives some good stats. Or he just instantly dies because the Phantasm is amazing. Either way, that works to our advantage, so let's keep moving. It should be all in that same vein, because... Oh, no. Because, yeah, every monster in the Yorkland swamps is the same. It's always like that. So, with this situation, I think we're gonna have to deal with the Trisars, but hopefully these aren't too bad. Why am I doing this to myself? This isn't a challenge run. You know what? This isn't a challenge run, guys. I think until we can actually get all 5 mystics for our final team, just for sanity's sake, we should probably stick with actually having a full party and not being completely stupid. Which is fine. We're not gonna lack mystics. We should be good for most of the game. But we need something else. Get Gin up, get Rouge up. I'm still not going to change Cotton because Cotton is a good boy and he does not deserve to be in a fight. But yeah, let's get some gear going here because I'm not going nuts over this. If I'm gonna do a challenge run, I'll let you guys know beforehand. I'm not gonna just drop it on my own lap like an idiot. There we go. Let's move. Oh. I still have the speed on, unfortunately. Let's see here. Okay, we might not have it too bad. Only Rouge is in love, and who cares? Okay, we care. It's fine. That should be enough. There you go. Okay. I forgot to give Gen a weapon, but that's fine. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Here. That's actually very good for you. Okay. How am I doing this to myself? Slow down, Mark! Let's see here. Wheel swing. Let's just hit everyone. Try to get that dude. Attack with your sword. And implode him. Don't kill Asellus, please. But why are you picking on us? Okay, now they're just being rude. What? You get to reapply your... I'm sorry! I'm not this awful, I swear. And I don't want to leave, because I think that'll undo everything I did if I leave. Let's just get this on. I think Gen would actually be better suited to have all this defensive gear, considering Rouge can't take a hit from anything. He is a limp noodle, and we will accept that. Here we go. I'm actually going to save this. Slow down. There. Move. Move. Get past the bridge part. Oh. Okay, it's fine. It's not awful. I mean, it's awful, but we've had worse. Like that. But the iron shot does a decent amount, so we're going to do that, and we'll do that. And there we go. Rouge is no longer a problem. And hey, we can hit the whole we can hit the enemy party completely now, so we've got that. But yeah, what am I keeping this slow for? Let's tear through this as fast as we can, because I am just getting ruined now. Why are you still alive? You have no reason to still be alive. Oh, come on, not again. We can take shots later. I don't care. I don't care. It's not worth it. I can't get gold right now. I shouldn't go after Mosperisburg right now. Let's just go back to Shrike. It was fine in Shrike. It wasn't terrible there. Can I go back to my house? I can, but it doesn't matter. Oh well. Let's bug sigh for a minute. I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen? We're gonna die horribly? I mean, that hasn't happened 50 times. I wonder, guys, if I should actually, like, skip stuff like this for now, because it's just gonna be a bunch of filler until the bosses decide to show up. But then again, I should also be recording, because then, well, they could appear out of nowhere. So, it's kind of a catch-22. With damned if you do, damned if you don't, you know? What? Well, hi! You should have warned me! Okay. Green Sage. That's fine. We can handle this. Thrust might give us something good, and let's blow them up. Let's see if we can get through this relatively painless. Oh yeah, I forgot. Make it one faster, because it's too slow. Oh no, he's got counter fear. Okay, every time we hit him physically, he's going to confuse us, so that's going to be fun to deal with. But it's not awful. And that's all we can hope for, is it's not awful. Hopefully we can actually manage to get through this fairly painlessly. But we didn't do our revenge, so I'm kind of sad that that didn't happen. But let's keep Asellus alive. We do not want to lose her at this point, because she's sad. I think this is the wrong file, too. Okay. Yeah. Okay, slow it down. because apparently it wanted me to start right here, so thank goodness for that. This is the end! Okay, so didn't really have much to say anyway. Either way, let's try to tear through this. We'll do Kylan's song, because, yeah, that's a stat buff, and I really should have been doing that earlier. And we'll put Psycho Armor on Asellus to keep her alive, because we're actually going to need to put some buffs in this fight. Why do you hate me? Okay, am I screwed? I feel like I'm screwed if they're this strong. This early on. It feels unfair, but then again, I might just be complaining. No, it's definitely unfair. I mean, Jesus, the amount of attacks it has. And insta-kills, too! I forgot how bad the Green Sage was. Let's see here. Please don't kill Asellus again. She only has 4 LP. If you kill her again, we're screwed. Starlight Heal yourself. Stay up. Nope, we're doing this alone, apparently. That's fine. Let's just... Oh, God. Are we... Did I actually mess up? I feel like I've messed up at this point. We do not have any way to resist that. We have no way to resist that, and they're just waiting on the other side of the door to make our days terrible. What does White Rose have? Nothing that's gonna save us. You know what, Con? You're in. I'm sorry, buddy, but if I'm gonna suffer, you are too. Alright. Phantasm. Let's get Kylan's song up. And actually mean it. Psycho Armor on Asellus. And Assist on Asellus. Yeah, okay. No, it's good to have Cotton right now. Get a bunch of buffs on our best character. Okay. Strength up. Well, you're mean, but still. We're alive, and that's all that matters. Let's see if we can get Asellus up. There you go. And that's almost all our health, so that should be good. There's no joy in this world. I missed terribly, but... Well, we have a situation, folks. But it seems like they're connected to this, so let us get some fights in. Just to get a little bit better. I might actually have to grind for a minute. And I really didn't want to do that. I didn't want to waste time with trying to get stronger. But it seems we have no choice at this point. In fact, I'm going to just speed this up to max. And let's just pound them as hard as we can. I think what we're going to have to do here, guys, is, at least for the time being, I'm going to end the episode right now. And when I get us a little better, I'd say Asellus at least up to 300 HP, maybe a little higher. We'll go back to it and try it again. I'll kind of just stay in this part and just grind a little bit. But I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry we didn't make much progress, but then again, we did kill 2 bosses in quick succession, so... I mean, you take what you get, but either way, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone.